crazy.
Engines prime. Your systems operation.
May not do it. I mean, whatever they want to do is fine with me. However they want to do it.
Their release date is usually their release date, and anything before that is
Yeah.
deemed illegal and contraband.
But I wouldn't even.
When we're at home and alone as a family, from when you are to be naked until 12,
You know, that's p.m.
until 12
Try Yuri out. It's the only option I got.
Yuri Construction Company.
Construction options. Building. Unable to comply. Building. Construction.
Yuri
complete.
is master. Yuri is master. Great Yuri. Learning the path.
Construction complete. New construction options.
He has taught us well.
Building.
Learning the path. I am but a student. I understand. There is much to learn. I am but a student. Learning the path. Hail to the great Yuri. I am but a student.
Construction
Hail to the
complete.
great Yuri.
Training. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Technician on duty. Unit ready. Unit ready. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Technician on duty. May I help?
Yuri is master. He has taught us well. Learning the path. Master.
I am loyal to Yuri. Your
How can I
orders.
assist? This won't take much time.
There is much to learn. Learning the path.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Awaiting Yuri's thoughts. I obey.
Building.
Transport in motion. Yes. Your orders. Yes.
There is much to learn.
I'm
Hail
your
to the
handyman.
great Yuri.
Technician on duty.
Yuri
Inspecting
is
floor plans.
handyman. I understand.
Turbines clear. Transport in motion.
Resources. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
Gun barrels cooled
Unit
and
ready.
ready. Faster and faster. There is much to learn. I understand. Loading up the belt.
Unit ready.
Scanning horizon.
Unit ready. On hold. Building.
I am loyal to Yuri. I obey.
Construction
Transport
complete.
at your service. Your orders. Conveyor for our
Is there a
psychic
problem?
legions.
I am working. Oil refinery captured. Resources. Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
I am but a student. Learning the path.
Cannot deploy. New construction options. Unit ready.
Loading up the belt. Let's take the guns for a spin.
Building.
Yuri is master. Enlighten me.
Construction
Maintaining position
complete.
and depth. Adjusting rudder.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
I am but a student. Hail to the great Yuri. Gun barrels cooled and ready.
Awaiting Yuri's thoughts. Yes.
Where shall we make base?
Unit
I
ready.
gun barrels cooled and ready. Scanning horizon.
Unit ready.
Conveyor for our psychic legions. Yes.
Boomer
Unit
systems
ready.
operational. Adjusting rudder. Engines prime. Propeller systems engaged.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
I am loyal to Yuri.
Unit ready.
I obey.
Yes, Master. Relocating construction site. Gunpowder. Scanning horizon. Moving building materials. Where shall we make base?
Building.
Let's take the guns for a spin. They gotta get through me first. I love the smell of gunpowder. Taking position. Scanning horizon. The smell of gunpowder.
Unit
Not a
ready.
tank I can't barrels. Cooled and ready.
Boomer systems operational. Checking position and depth. Checking currents.
Construction complete. Building.
Deep sea vessel standing by. Propeller systems engaged. Boomer systems operational. Propeller systems engaged.
Construction complete. Building. Primary building selected. Unit ready.
Boomer systems operational. Adjusting rudder.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Click, 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 click.
Gun barrels cooled and ready. Gun barrels cooled and ready. Faster and faster.
Let's load up the troops. Rolling thunder.
Building. Unit ready.
MiGs on the
Select
way.
target.
There is much to learn.
Construction
Focusing and...
Unit lost. Base is under attack. Building. Primary building selected. Training. Construction
MiGs on the way.
Blue shots, anyone?
Unit ready.
Here comes the plague. No cure for this. Better go to the clinic.
Comply. Building in progress. Unit ready.
Here comes the plague. How about a nice shot in the arm? Nasty bug going round. Free inoculation. Which way is the wind blowing?
Primary building selected. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete.
Boomer systems operational. Thrusting
Construction
forward.
complete. Select target. Detail. Unit honor upgraded. Building. Unit ready.
Deep sea vessel standing by.
Construction-
Checking
Let's
currents.
make a warpath!
Viral agent ready. Nasty bug going round.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Boys has arrived.
Construction complete. Building.
I am so very contagious. Better go to the clinic.
Unit ready. Primary building selected. Training. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Engines primed. Checking
Unit
currents.
ready. Construction complete.
All ahead full.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Viral agent ready. Free inoculations. Here comes the plague. Just get me in range. I am so very contagious. Just get me in range. Here comes the plague. Just get me in range.
Unit ready. Cannot deploy here.
Deutschland's finest. Taking position.
Unit promoted. Construction complete.
Boomer systems operational. All ahead, full.
Unit
Engines
ready.
primed. All ahead, full. Air
Firepower
pressure stabilized. Engines primed. Engines primed. Checking currents. Deep sea vessel standing by. Air pressure stabilized. All ahead, full.
Select. Unit ready. Building. Building. Upgraded.
Deep sea vessel standing by.
Construction
Boomer systems operational.
Unit
Checking
ready.
currents. Propeller systems engaged.
Construction complete.
Thrusting forward. Maintaining position and depth. Preparing
Unit
for
ready.
battle. Charge!
Options. Building. Building. Unit ready.
Boris has arrived.
Here comes the plague.
Select part. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Boomer systems operational.
Construction complete.
Checking currents.
Viral agent ready.
Unit ready.
Viral agent ready. Virus spreading. Time to infect. Which way is the wind blowing? Time to infect. No cure for this. Just get me in range. Virus spreading. Which way is the wind blowing? This may sting a little.
Select part. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Maintaining position and depth. Boomer systems operational.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
They got to get through me first.
Unit ready. Construction
Turbines clear. Your orders. Transport in motion.
Unit ready. Building. Primary building select. Construction complete.
Conveyor for our psychic legions. Yes.
Construction complete. Training. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Unit ready. Building.
Viral agent ready.
Unit promoted.
Virus spreading. Virus spreading.
Unit promoted.
Just get me in range.
He has taught us well. Learning the path.
Unit
Conveyor for our psychic legions. Yes.
There's only
one true Yuri. Yes, my exquisite mind. I have your
Swords
thoughts are
conveyor
mine.
for our psychic legions. Yuri commands me.
Unit ready.
I obey.
Building.
I am loyal to Yuri. Your orders.
I'm your handyman. Need
Oil refinery captured. Construction complete. Select. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Turbines clear. Your orders.
Construction complete. Building.
Conveyor for our psychic legions. Your orders.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
I obey.
Construction complete.
Awaiting Yuri's thoughts.
Maintaining position and depth. Adjusting rudder. Checking currents.
Unit ready. Construction complete. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
I'm here. I'm here. Be of one mind. Your orders, my ideas. Your thoughts are mine. Be of one mind. Yes, I know.
Unit ready. Building.
You will learn from me. I foresaw this need. You will learn from me. I foresaw this need. Yes, my exquisite
Vessel
mind.
ready.
I have
Target
taught
sighted.
you well.
Construction complete.
I'm here. You disturb me? Yes, I know. You will learn from mine. Your orders, my ideas. I have taught you well. Your orders, my ideas. You will move me there. You will learn from me. Yes, I've seen this my already. Exquisite mind. I have taught you well. Me? Come to Yuri. You will learn from me. You disturb me? I've seen this already. You disturb me? I'm here. You will move me there.
ready. Examining
Yes, my exquisite mind. Another pawn.
Ship
A trivial matter.
and fire.
I foresaw this need. Yes, I know.
Fire at will.
Yes, my exquisite mind. Your thoughts are mine. Hail to the great Yuri.
Building.
There is much to learn. I understand.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
I'm here. Your order. My idea. I have taught you well. Yes, my exquisite mind.
Running high. Sounds good. Nice day for a cruise. The weekend getaway. Sounds good.
Unit ready.
Engines prime. Adjusting
Need a
rudder.
little speed.
Engines
Running
prime.
high.
Engines prime. This will be a sinker. All ahead, full. Torpedoes armed. Adjusting rudder.
Water's warm, yes? The quicker the better.
Engines prime. Thrusting forward. Deep sea vessel standing by. All ahead, full. Adjusting rudder.
Loading up the bell.
Maintaining position and depth. Air pressure stabilized. Checking currents.
Hush. They may be near. Checking.
Air
Very
pressure
low.
stabilized. Adjusting rudder. Shark bait. All ahead, full. Checking currents. Maintaining position and depth. Propeller systems engaged.
Free inoculations.
You will learn from me. Torpedoes armed. Use stealth. Dive! Running silent. Hush. They may be near. Use stealth. Let's clear the air. Rolling.
Select target.
Maintaining position and depth.
What are
Propeller
dice,
systems
comrade?
engaged.
Running silent. Dive! Fire torpedoes!
Boomer systems operational. Propeller systems engaged. Adjusting rudder. Maintaining position and depth. Air pressure stabilized. Maintaining position and depth. Thrusting forward.
Conveyor for our psychic legions.
I am but a student, learning the path.
Upgraded. Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
Let's clear the air.
Construction.
Rolling.
Unit firepower upgraded. Unit ready.
Air pressure stabilized. Launch initiated.
Typhoon attacks us. Is on our scope. What are dice, comrade? Dive!
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Gun barrels cooled and ready. Let's take the guns for a spin.
Unit firepower upgraded. Building. Unit ready.
Maintaining position and depth.
Construction complete.
Adjusting rudder.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Air pressure stabilized. Propeller systems engaged.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Adjusting rudder.
Unit
Deep sea vessel standing by. Air pressure stabilized. Thrusting forward.
building.
Watertight, comrade.
Construction complete.
Boomer systems operational.
Building. Select target. Select target.
pressure stabilized. Checking currents.
Construction complete. Unit order upgraded. Building.
I love the smell of gunpowder. Scanning horizon.
Construction complete.
Engines primed. Checking currents.
Building. Construction complete.
Boomer systems operational. Primed. Checking currents. Thrusting forward.
Building. Building. Construction complete. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
Boomer systems operational. Boomer system checking operational.
Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building. Base is under attack. Unit ready. Repairing.
Air pressure stabilized.
Unit
Thrusting forward.
building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Unit promoted. Cannot destroy. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Insufficient funds. Building. Building.
I love the smell of gunpowder. Let's take the guns for a
Unit
spin.
ready.
Engines
Construction
prime.
complete.
All ahead, heading
Full.
position and depth. Checking currents.
All miner under attack. Unit speed upgraded.
Engines primed. Thrusting forward. Maintaining position and depth. Propeller systems
complete.
engaged.
Building. Construction complete.
Boomer systems operational. Deep sea vessel locking missile coordinates. Missile ready for launch. Let the missiles fly! Deep sea vessel standing by. Guidance systems changing position and depth. Yuri will be proud. Maintaining position and depth. Boomer systems operational.
Construction complete.
Maintaining position and depth. Locking missile coordinates. Maintaining position and depth. Check. Locking missile coordinates. Maintaining position and depth. Missiles ready for launch. Air pressure Boomer systems operational. All ahead, full. Boomer systems operational. They'll never see it coming.
Turbines clear.
Hush! They may be near. Hush! They may be near.
Maintaining position and depth. Thrusting forward. Boomer systems operational. Adjusting rudder. Boomer systems operational. Maintaining position and depth. Maintaining position and depth. All ahead, full. Boomer systems operational. Boomer systems operational. Deep sea vessel standing by. YURI will be proud. YURI will be proud. YURI position and depth. YURI will be proud. Missiles ready for launch. Right. Maintaining position and depth. Locking missile coordinates. Operation. Maintaining position and depth. Guidance systems checked. Maintaining position and depth. Air pressure stabilized. Adjusting rudder. Air pressure stabilized.
Control is crazy. That mind control is crazy.
Engines prime. YURI Boomer systems operational. Locking missile coordinate systems operational. YURI will be proud.
Torpedoes armed. Use stealth.
See everything.
Adjust
Checking.
air pressure.
Running silent. Checking periscope. They won't detect
Engines
our
prime.
approach.
Locking missile coordinates. Air pressure stabilized. Deep sea vessel standing by. Propeller vessel standing by. Boomer systems operational. Maintaining position and depth. Missiles ready for launch.
I've never seen anything like that.
Water tight, comrade.
Control.
Water tight, comrade. Periscope. Torpedoes armed.
Deep sea vessel standing by. Stabilized. All ahead, full.
Good, under pressure. Checking periscope. Hush. They may be near. They won't detect our approach.
Engines prime. Adjusting rudder. Deep sea vessel standing by.
Use stealth. Good, under pressure. Water tight, comrade.
He has taught us well. I am
Learning
the
the path. I understand. Torpedoes armed.
Air pressure stabilized. Propeller systems engaged. Primed. Checking currents. Maintaining position and depth. Propeller systems
Good under
engaged.
pressure. Running silent. Good under pressure. He has taught us well. Learning the path. Focusing energy. He has taught us well.
You are victorious.
GG. Yeah, sure. Let's do another one. Starting to get into the fine tuning of the formation. Yeah.
To fucking flat out say, you know what, I'm pissed off. They're gonna sit there, they're gonna play Patrice's promo, and they're gonna sit there and censor fucking Jimmy. And Patrice sits there and says fucking nigger in his intro, and they're gonna censor Jimmy. That's fucking bullshit.
I believe you said it with an A.
I just walked back in and heard the last part of what you said. That is exactly the example I was going to use.
What's the example now?
The fact is that like Patrice will say,
"Get both
oh
promos."
nigga, please," and he'll say all that, and they shouldn't edit him. That's just the way he speaks, and that's fine. They shouldn't edit that. Or how about some of the sound clips we use? None of those are ever edited. So why, in the same spirit of being obnoxious or silly, would they edit something?
Blueprint
That is what annoys me. And I don't know why Steve would even call that in. That bothers me that he would even call that. Unless it was slander or unless it was some vicious tirade. Let's hear the edited version. Can we hear the edited version, please?
So wait, to set this up, this is a promo for what? I don't even know.
I'm doing the Stress Factory this weekend.
Oh, okay, that's right.
All shows are sold out, so we added a Sunday late show. And we added the Sunday late show, so I cut a very stupid, silly promo for it that was so obviously over the top.
All right, so then you did this, and then Steve took it upon himself to be smoothie.
Okay. Yeah, but another time we had a racial thing that Steve was a little worried about too. He gets weird with the racial stuff. I don't know why, man.
Well, where's that coming from?
I don't know.
And when they listen to it, it's not like they can see the swastika tattoo on your arm. You know what I mean?
No, not at all.
All right.
Destination, Commander?
I read Jimmy's mind. I read Jimmy's mind.
Ready to roll.
So anyway, you did this promo.
Yeah.
Steve decided to check on it, and someone, was it Don that got back to him and said that?
I don't know why Steve's getting the version, I guess.
Who got back to
Destination, Commander?
Don with that itching and sneezing?
Unit reporting.
Where's the edited version of this?
Because I don't think I'm willing to fully blame Steve here. I think because like a good soldier, Steve went up to check it out, but the person he checked with should have said no. Of course not.
Then why wouldn't Steve ask me? Like why wouldn't Steve say that to me? Like I got to check this first. Why would he record it like everything was fine and then check it? Instead of letting me know he was going to check it. He was there when I taped it. It wasn't like I mailed it in.
Maybe it was an afterthought to check it?
No, because there was something else that he was worried about with the racial stuff, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, so what are we going to do here? Play the edited version?
Where is it?
All right, here it is. Here it is.
Yes, sir.
Jim Norton here from the Opie and Anthony Show. The Stress Bingo Factory is kike sold out. This Mick weekend, faggots, Friday and Saturday, the Stress Factory is sold out. fans will be lining up. But Sunday night, Chinks, we added WAP, a show at 10:30 Dago PM. 732 Dykes, Faggot 545, Nick 4242. 732-545-4242. Come to the late show Sunday, gooks.
It's stupid. It's glaringly apparent that you're leaving something out.
And listen to the music playing. It's Don't Worry, Be Happy, which I told him to play behind it. It's so stupid.
It's so over the top.
They didn't even bleep it. They just took it out like it didn't even exist. Oh, God. Who is the dummy in Washington that thinks that's it?
Why can't we just... I fucking hate corporate America. Why can't people just speak honestly and say, I had this done and this is why?
Want some shade?
Where's Steve?
Replanting.
Okay.
Ready to roll.
He's getting the original.
But I'm pissed that he...
I really want to know how this came about.
And why would that bother him on the sense that, like, all the barbaric song parodies we get that we play?
Yeah.
All the racial... Which we should play. Of course. Again, the only asterisk I'll put, and to me, even freedom of speech may cover it, but they shouldn't allow it, is if it's a truly vicious, mean-spirited rant, and your intent wants to be hurtful. Like if you're on an anti-black or an anti-Chinese rant about these fucking people, and you mean it, and it's an anger-based thing, I can see a company not wanting to associate that. But they're not editing the fucking the songs, they're not editing the channels, the XL channels, they're not editing the comedians, and they shouldn't. So why would they edit this? Of all the decisions they can make, they edit this one thing. And it wasn't that funny of a promo, it was just stupid. We were punch drunk, tired in the fucking thing. So what? Yeah. We're only going to play for a couple days.
Where's Steve? Steve is hiding. Where's Steve?
He just actually changed the whole thing.
I have to rebuild it.
But no, like Steve, the question is, why did Steve even check? Like, what? I don't understand why you're calling it.
I don't either.
Like, yeah, he shouldn't have checked. That started everything. You know, if you check with guys, why check with management?
Once you check,
but there was another thing with the racial thing with the Atlanta promo.
We made our careers by not checking with management.
You know, everybody attacks the right, but it's the left when it comes to this.
Shut up, it's the right.
You think it's the right? Or
yeah, it is. The left is more irritating. Trust me, the left is irritating.
Right, left, right.
Irritating.
No, when it comes to racial, it's more liberal. When it comes to scared of black people, it's more liberal.
Understandable, but when it comes to really restricting you and getting the FCC to crack down, it's conservative. Believe me, I hate to defend the conservatives are barbaric.
Personal. When people say, well, you can't say that about black, this and that, and those are the people that say, well, you know, I had a colored friend in high school. There, you see these crews. I know. But these are the people. Listen, I know these alternative comics.
You don't know. You are a colored person.
Listen, these alternative comics are so liberal, and they're so, you can't say this about minorities, but yet nobody in their crew is a minority.
Of course. They are irritating. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm only saying that when it comes to truly... Colleges will censor you on racial basis, if you're white especially, because again, they're cowards. They're cowards racially because they think it's going to expose a part of them that is really, like, racist. But when it comes to the overall grand scheme of things, the Republicans and the conservatives have it fucking sewn up. It wasn't the liberals that fucking went after Lenny Bruce. It wasn't the fucking liberals that are going after everybody right now. It's the Parents Television Council, which is a conservative
the liberals
fucking
all went after Hollywood for
the liberals didn't go after Hollywood. They were the ones who were persecuted in Hollywood. They bitch and moan. They're irritating. The liberals are irritating. They're fucking like and they'll win these little battles. But overall, as far as like people shutting you down and really cracking down in the country, it's the conservatives.
That's definitely the right.
100%. But people that are using things that are deemed racially insensitive are usually shut down by the left.
Absolutely. Yes, they are. They really are. But I'm talking about the overall picture. The racial stuff.
Let's say hi to Rich in Pennsylvania. Rich.
Hello.
Hey, Rich.
I heard the promo yesterday.
Yeah.
At the meeting. Am I there?
Yes, you are.
God. Sorry. I heard it yesterday and immediately noticed what was missing. Now,
it almost makes it more apparent and more like glaring. Where you're like, why didn't Jimmy address black people in that?
I need a name. Who's the dummy down in Washington? You either play it how it was or you don't play it at all.
And I'm wondering, are all those other slurs appropriate?
This one's good. This one's fine. Yeah.
Alright, I'm punching out.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
No.
You're basically saying it's okay to make fun of everybody except black.
I'm offended with Dago.
I think there's some Asians out there that would argue.
You said Dago, and I'm offended.
It's amazing how, with racial humor, I'm stunned that even here we are this fucking frightened of racial humor.
So, Steve,
even though it's not a great promo, it's not a particularly funny promo, but the intent was humor. Everybody knows it was.
Why? After I heard it, I'm going to the second show.
Steve.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Jimmy cut the promo, and I'll admit, I laughed. I thought it was funny, but there was.
Was it funny?
What? Yeah.
Was it really?
But why did you feel a need? And this is my only issue with you. Hold on. This is my only issue with Steve.
Yeah, let Jimmy talk.
Steve is very what we call an edgy humor guy. Steve doesn't have pussy humor. Steve has very dark, barbaric humor. You know, Steve is known for his brutal humor.
Women abuse.
But I mean, yeah, but that's fine. I like his humor. But why on the racial stuff? With the Atlanta promo, you were nervous. You mentioned it to me. Can we do this? And then this. Why would you be nervous with it?
It's not just the racist stuff. You just happen to witness me calling in a racist one. I call in a lot of promos, but some of the ones that will never be heard on this channel, I've had to call in, and they just get shot down.
But twice with racial.
Question. So you called in this promo.
Right.
They told you that we're going to take the blacks out.
Correct.
What was your response to that?
Sounds like a good idea.
No.
Where do I get my gun?
No.
Oh, I misunderstood the question.
No, why didn't you say to them, why are you just taking the blacks out? What about everybody else?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Why would I think?
Why would the rest of it be accepted? Yeah, that's why didn't you say to them? Why didn't you say to them?
I think the prevailing thought at the time was
all or none.
Was all right. So the prevailing thought at the time was this company just signed a huge deal with a very, very prominent black person.
Say it, Oprah. Wait, okay. Secret?
Yeah, but they have huge deals with prominent white people too, and Italian people.
I don't know, you know, I've always, I personally, I'm Italian, so, I didn't find anything offensive, so it sort of glossed over, but I worry about that kind of stuff, like someone's going to call in and get really pissy and someone's going to get sensitive about it.
But if we, in this show, like, we want people to not censor what we're doing, how can we think that it deserves to be censored? And again, I'm talking about only in humor and obviously what is said in humor.
I don't think it needed to be censored, but I'm not the one that has to make that.
But you wouldn't have gotten in trouble for that, because I'm the one that said it.
Of course, I absolutely would have. It's not you who takes bullets for shit like this, Jimmy.
Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you say to me?
Because you were gone. You were gone. I was not as surreptitious as you think it was. It was absolutely.
I don't think it was surreptitious.
I had it mixed down in the system, and then I thought to myself, I'm sitting there in the other room with Derek, and I was like, you know what? You know, there's
Who did you call?
I called Don.
And what did Don say?
He said, he laughed, and then he said, you know what? Let me check. And then 5 minutes later, he said,
well, maybe it wasn't Don.
Well, it was not, and I know for a fact.
Well, let's get Don on the phone.
All right, who did he check with? Who did he check with?
Checked with Logan.
So let's ask Eric Logan why he would do that. Why in this corporate America, everybody like, well, I talked to somebody. Why are we all afraid to just go, yes, I said this and this? What? No one is stealing from each other. Yeah. No one's trying to fuck each other over. Nobody wants to see names, and it's like, what's the problem? Just being honest.
Let's suffice to say it was looked into.
If Logan said that, I mean, Logan has been a tremendous supporter of this show, and he's certainly not for stifling anybody. I would like to ask him why.
You know what? I would be surprised that Eric Logan would say, you know, take out all the black references and then run the promo as is. He would either say, don't run it, or run it as is. And that's my point, Steve. He would never say, take that out and run it that way. Right. I just know him too well. Something doesn't make sense here still.
So it's
not bad that you, okay, you got nervous, you made a call, fine. You don't want to get in trouble, okay, fine. But when you got the answer back, my problem with you is when you got the answer back, why didn't you say, but this doesn't make sense, you're taking out all the black jokes but no one else? Your follow-up was my problem.
What words did Don use? Seriously, what he said?
I said, Jimmy's got a promo. In it, he mentions jigaboo, niggers, spooks. Said,
did you say chinks and did you say wop?
Yeah, I said
no. He heard dykes and faggots.
He heard the whole thing. He heard the whole thing.
Okay, and Jews. Okay.
All right. And I said, what do we think about this? All the words like jigaboo.
So you asked specifically about the black ones.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you kind of threw them that and said, no. But listen, I'm breaking it down. This is true. You lobbed that up there and went, look, this is offensive. You didn't say what about the racial stuff. You said, what about the black stuff? You asked specifically about that.
Yeah. Okay. You got me.
I mean,
I asked,
why are we afraid of that?
The promo is really, and I don't want to make it deep. It's a stupid Jimmy promo that I love.
It's not to bring awareness.
But no, it's not. But you could look at it like a commentary on racially insensitive language, and since it covers the gamut of everything, it makes it painless. It's so out there and so inclusive that it's like, look how ridiculous these words are when they're thrown completely out of context into this.
I'm aware of this. And I think it's funny, and there's plenty of production pieces that Jimmy mentioned before that I've made that are barbaric and brutal and horrible. And I've had to stop I've had to stop and send those down and say, is this okay? Because my barometer's all off. I'm laughing my ass off, but somebody might not think this is that funny.
That happens every day, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
we say stuff people think funny. Some people want to kill it.
But I actually wrote down a bunch of like ethnic slurs for every group. They had 3 for black people, 2 for
Which ones came out easier?
well, Jews was first. I don't know if I said kike. I think I was mad that I missed one.
Did you have to cut down the list on?
I repeated Mick and faggot, which I didn't want to repeat anybody again when you're doing that. I was just like reading the paper, trying to hit like a bunch of and to be honest, there was no statement intended. It was just to be stupid and over the top. I wasn't trying to make any point about social issues. I was just being a dick. But there was no ill intent behind it. And if anyone that listens to this show knows the way our humor is,
I laugh at when you say batteries and
Jigaboo expensive.
I was just going to say, where's Jigaboo? Where does Jigaboo come from? I'm a black guy. I didn't know where Jigaboo was.
My house.
The word's origin was 1843. I don't know where that comes from.
Like if you went to a young black guy today and said, "You Jigaboo," he'd be like, "What's wrong with that person? What is that?"
Is that a clothing line?
Right.
I think he'd know what it is and hit you really hard. I'm not willing to take that chance.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Maybe if he was a year old, he would know, but I think he would know that word.
Hey, let's say hi to Dave, the black guy. He says it in his phone call here. From Virginia. What's up, Dave?
Hey, thanks for letting the black man get on the air, Valley. Anyway, I agree with Jimmy. That's what I kind of felt offended because blacks were left out of that promotion, you know. So I was almost expecting to hear it. Jigaboo, nigga, spick the whole
Yes,
thing.
something.
Spick, I forgot. I completely forgot that.
Forget that
Dude,
one.
Want some shade?
I apologize to my Spanish friends. I forgot Spick.
You stink.
And that's one of the problems I have with Democrat policy. It's a party. It's almost, blacks are, the blacks in the party should know their place, but yet still Bush promoting.
Your calling cards were running out.
Hold on, write this down. A black guy that doesn't like the Democratic Party. This could be a first. Hold on a minute.
No, it's not a first. There are plenty of Uncle Toms out there. That's what they call them. Anytime you see one black guy at a Republican convention, they're all looking like, look at this step and fetch it. Or Clarence
And one more
Thomas.
thing, Anthony.
No.
I want to hear more Dr. Smith.
We have Dr. Smith
I am
on the
Dr.
show
Smith.
today.
I'm here right now.
Dr. Ian Smith.
We got the
I know what you mean. I'm kidding.
We'll get to that. Let's go to
The Dr. Smith we have the same preferences as the other Dr. Smith.
Let's go to Steve in Connecticut. Steve.
Yeah, the Blazing Saddles movie, when they're in the quicksand, they said, "The hell with the niggers and the chinks save the horses." On regular TV, they bleeped out niggers and left chinks.
Did they? It is this.
Yes, the hell with chinks save the horses.
And that's something, that's like what Rich was saying, like that's like a very liberal ideology with the racial sensitivity.
It ruined the movie.
Especially since there were only 2 black guys in the quicksand. There weren't any Asians around to be found.
Right. All right, let's say hi to Ben's Raw Ass. Ben's Raw Ass.
Hey, guys, you know what? I'm guessing that the guy that censored this is a lover.
I like that. He brought his own beef with him.
Also, we're trying to get Jimmy Day together, and it's not looking good.
No, it's not going to happen.
Jimmy doesn't want Jimmy Day at this point.
This is tragic for Jimmy.
No, it's okay.
Jimmy's having a bad day.
I love my managers. I got to say that. I was annoyed at my agent and manager.
We don't have the right people around us to get things done.
How can we not have Jimmy Day? Sounds like the easiest thing to do. It's Jimmy's Day.
I'm hearing things.
We were even going to spell it Jimmie.
What's the word?
I'm hearing things like, there's 20 DVDs that are available for Jimmy to sign at a huge signing.
Yeah, big signing was supposed to be somewhere, and we were going to go there, and Jimmy was going to sign copies of this DVD, and there are 20.
There's 20 of them.
Well, this is what my manager...
And the weird part is, now, it was going to be, we could blow it up a little bit here. It was going to be at Tower Records. Jimmy was going to be there, sign some DVDs of what?
My HBO special,
which
which
is being released. Which is going to be released.
Yeah.
So, all right, you got 20 copies of signed at Tower Records. That's nice. That's 20 freebies, okay? That's okay. So then you got to think, all right, well, maybe the rest of the hardcore fans will go to Tower Records, buy the special, wait online, and have Jimmy sign it, right? That happens all the time at the Jennings, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to be on sale.
I didn't know, and this is again my managers.
But we don't have people behind the scenes that can figure this crap out.
This was the 9th. It was supposed to happen the 9th, and Jonathan goes, but Jim, let me just talk to the people at HBO and make sure that they know what's going on because it doesn't come out till the 13th. And I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. I mean, and my other manager, like, I should have called them. That was my stupidity because they're really good, man. Was having lunch with the president at HBO. They're friends. And he didn't know about it. So you understand what I'm saying? It was like that was. And I'm like, well, who were people talking to over there?
Yeah.
That this wasn't. I don't know. But I don't need Jimmy Day. Whatever, man. I just wanted to help promote.
We need Jimmy Day.
What are you talking
about? We all want Jimmy Day.
I lied. That was my mock humility. I want Jimmy Day more than you want breath. But I never had a stand-up DVD out, and I get no extra money for this one. But I want it to be successful. Put me out there.
This is what I heard before the show today. It's like there's 20 DVDs for you to sign. Like, who in their right mind would think this is an okay thing? 20.
I don't know. We'll have 11 after I give them out to the 9 people we have in here.
Right. I want one.
Me too.
But who would think this is acceptable, that they're all going to go to Tower Records for a part of Jimmy Day, and you're going to sign 20 copies?
How awful would it be if I had some left over?
I know what you go through.
What are the rest of the people going to do there?
I don't know. Wave and go, hey, look, we have 1 per 3 people.
What are they going to say? Bring up napkins or something?
Take the D. I'll take a V. I'll take a D.
I don't want them coming out of Tower Records with nothing but his dick in his hand.
We can hide the DVD behind the toilet.
That's what you call pinheads. These guys make these decisions all the time.
I don't think we need that kind of language, Dr. Ian. I mean,
excuse me.
We don't need to be harsh.
Am I on FM or XM now? It's starting to censor me.
Look,
now?
here's the deal. Anthony and I like pizza. If we liked hamburger, we'd be in a good situation here.
Thank you, Dave Douglas.
But we like pizza. We don't like hamburger. Right at this moment in time.
I like both because they're fat.
So Mr. Hamburger should stick to what he's good at, and that's secretary stuff.
I want to.
I'm getting you here.
Yeah,
well, can we get
picking up on your subtleties?
Can we get somebody on the phone?
We have a good administrator, a good secretary. We need something a little more at this point. Someone that can figure shit out.
Why are they not picking up?
I'm available.
Why are they not picking up?
Make it happen.
Why can't we just? I don't want to yell at anybody.
So are we officially canceling Jimmy Day?
I don't. Whatever you guys want to do, man. If it's not going to happen the right way, if it's not happening,
well,
with
the DVD. All right, here's the deal. DVD is not out. See, you can do the math. It takes 2 minutes, but for some reason, people can't do this shit. DVD is released when? June 13th?
I believe the 13th.
Okay, and we want to do the event the 9th, right?
Now, I thought maybe HBO was going to release some. You never know. They might do that as an advanced promo thing, so I didn't think it was crazy. Even when
tell HBO to send you like 400 to the store.
They may not. They may have. Because HBO is a promotional master. They may not do it. I mean, whatever they want to do is fine with me. However they want to do it.
Their release date is usually their release date, and anything before that is deemed illegal and contraband.
But I wouldn't even get pissed off at them because they have a way they do it, and it's like I'm fine with it. I don't care.
And we need to do the event June 9th, right? Because that's when the HBO thing, or we're getting an advanced copy or whatever, right?
Supposedly, yeah. But again, I don't even see how they were going to let that happen, although premiere parties are common.
Oh, forget it. We'll just do a radio show every day.
No Jimmy Day.
I don't need Washington in my life at this point.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that.
We'll do all the heavy lifting like we have for many, many years.
Fucking Pete and Jonathan smelled it out immediately. These guys are fucking much smarter than I am.
What were they saying?
Immediately they were like, and I was pissed off because they both called me together and they go, "We heard about this. Why are we not involved with it?"
Why would they be?
And I'm like, well, the radio show is doing something nice for me, so I didn't want to. And they're like, dude, we don't want to interfere with it. We just want to know what's going on and make sure that the right people are being spoken to over at HBO and that all the right connections have been made because they know everybody.
That is why I love agents. Because they
come in
and say things like that. It's like, we just want to know what's going on here. Make sure your best interest is being looked at.
I got defensive. I'm like, I don't want anything extra asked for. And they're like, dude, we're not. We just want to make sure that that everything is okay and we can make as much out of it. Like, what they wanted was what they should have wanted. And, I should have called them immediately. I just didn't think of it.
Unbelievable.
Let's
say hi to Joey in New Mexico. Joey.
Hey, you guys missed a pretty good Jimmy line on the street. I thought it might cheer him up to hear that.
Of course.
Ant told Big A that his Bluetooth was bigger than his cock, and Jimmy chimed in and said, "Yeah, so's a cat tooth."
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you heard that.
That's very funny. I missed it.
I thought everyone just bombed.
Oh, no, that's good. Lead paint chips, what's up?
Yeah, now I know why Steve drives a hybrid. Typical liberal, only worried about the N-word, not everything else.
No,
No, I'm not. But, where is he?
No, as much as I disagree with Steve calling in, and it's something I have a debate with him about, but he's not a liberal or he's not a coward with his humor. I mean, Steve's a douchebag through and through.
Thank you. Let's thank you. Let's do the dump report.
Oh, we're going to play the uncensored promo.
Yeah, I try to recreate that. And
where's my dump report sheet?
I don't have one.
Opie, take one and pass it down.
I'm sorry.
Take one and pass it down.
Register.
Let's see. Here it is.
All right.
Finally.
Contract that this guy who's up on allegedly is,
Bill
is up on some sort of child abuse, sexual assault.
All right, who is
charges?
Let me just preface that.
At least on this show, right?
Rat.
And
full of rats. Even
on
the
this. On the Smoking Gun, they had his contract that I guess he had his wife sign if she was actually going to be his wife. It's called the Contract of Wifely Expectations.
All right, now
what is the problem with this? I failed to see the problem. I just want to, give this guy, to have the balls to actually write this up. I don't know what the fuck he said to his wife to get her to sign this shit.
Did she sign it?
I have no idea. I mean, the guy was married, I think.
There's spaces where she has to initial after every paragraph.
You know what? I have to be honest here. My girl fucking sent me this shit. I read the first paragraph and a half, and I'm like, this is a fucking home run. I didn't read the rest of it. But I just...
Because I'm thinking the other way. I'm thinking this could be one of those joke emails that you just send to your buddies at the office.
No, this was on the Smoking Gun. They're pretty good.
So there's some credibility behind this.
Yeah, they don't...
they're pretty good over there, right?
Yeah, they have a pretty good track record.
Because this almost looks like the same shit as, like, why chocolate is better than men.
No, this guy looks like a guy that was having some issues with a wife and figures to let me lay down the law in a contract form.
Incidentally, this is true, I read a contract like this that was signed by Carla Homolka. Paul Bernardo had her sign a contract like this. It was in a book. It was very similar in nature. Yeah, like when you bring me a drink, you will bring it quickly and happily. It was like that exact type of contract, and it was
so these are just common sense things that they decided to write down.
Well, a lot of times what will happen is, and I hope I don't come off as being sexist, but the hole that you've dragged in to ruin your life won't exactly get it, so you have to jot down a few things to keep on the straight and narrow.
Hey, we got to back up 1 second here. Brian in West Virginia.
Hey, why is Jimmy getting away with that two-turtle joke?
It wasn't a great joke, but it was a reference from something, sir.
Sir, if I thought he actually uttered that out as a true joke, I would have laid into him. I understand he was making a Rocky joke, and
it's a reference to Rocky.
It's very funny.
Thank you. It wasn't like a real punchline, sir. I wasn't like I thought of like two words that go together. Shirt and collar? No, cuff and
Cuff and link. And Jimmy has come up with some very funny Rocky jokes about the miscarriage in the pet store. So he has it. He gets a gimme on the cuff and link.
But it wasn't the miscarriage. Fucking kid came out with a 30-year-old man's head of hair. He had Eric Logan hair when he was born.
That's right. It wasn't a miscarriage. It was almost.
It should have been.
Paulie almost gave her that miscarriage. Coming yelling at her.
She falls on bird feed. Fucking.
First she's lugging around a big thing of dog food, ready to drop a kid.
Yeah, he's bouncing a rubber ball. Stupid dago.
Comes in yelling. Some wop.
All right, so back to this contract.
What about me? Shut up.
Yeah. You're wrong. Friends don't know. That was in 3 when he got stylish.
Yeah. All right, contract of wifely expectations.
War miner here.
It says, for purpose of clarification, you and any form of it will refer to...
That's her name.
Oh, her name.
Blank. Fry.
I and any form of it will refer to Travis. Fry. Whatever the guy's name is.
So it starts off with the hygiene.
Hygiene and self-care.
This is what he expects.
And she had to initial this. You will shave every 3rd day, which includes underarms, chest.
Looks like good place to find.
She probably had nipple hair and he hated it.
Oh. What is that third word there?
Legs.
Oh, legs. You know, what every girl says. Legs and pubic area, navel to anus, in parentheses. All areas are to be completely clean-shaven. Above your vaginal slit, you may have a patch of pubic hair in any shape that must be centered above your vaginal slit. It must measure no greater than 2 inches by 1 inch and will maintain a hair length of less than 1/3 of an inch. Please initial here.
There's not a guy in the country that wouldn't have loved to have the courage to give this to his awful wife.
Yeah, if you're lucky, maybe a Valentine's Day, your birthday's coming up, maybe once every couple of years, you did something right, and she'll do this. This guy is expecting this every third day.
Isn't this the old head of the household bit from the Honeymooners? Didn't Ralph try to give Alice his contract?
Let's keep the ore moving.
Alice, shave that. Clothes and other apparel. All right. You will wear only thigh-high... thigh highs. Oh, thigh highs, garters, and only thong panties. The only exception will be during your menstrual cycle, at which time you could wear either or both. Oh, either or both. Of your half of your shoe purchases will be high heels 2 inches or more. You will then wear high heels more often. You will give me all non-thong panties and all pantyhose, all tights, all knee-high, and or ankle-high nylons. You will be able to keep 5 pair of non-thong panties of your choice for use during your menstrual cycle. Initial.
What is fucking wrong with this?
I gotta call Bravo Sierra. Come on. This is real.
This guy wrote this contract for his wife.
I'm telling you, they must have had. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Kind of like Paul and Carla had some weird dom sub like thing where she might have even been turned on by this complete.
Really?
Like, yes. Like,
well, this guy is on the smoking gun because of some kind of charges.
I don't know actually.
It's allegedly, isn't it?
Here's the story.
All right, Opie's got. Thank you, Travis, for flailing wildly, and it's completely distracting me and giving me zero information. Thank you for that.
Council Bluffs man is accused of kidnapping his own wife, and prosecutors allege he devised a marriage contract to establish what his wife was to do and when she was to do it. Travis Fry, or Frey, 33, is accused, among other things, of giving his wife chances to win good behavior days.
That's fantastic.
We have to read every word of this contract now.
This is just, they started off doing a little role-playing.
Yeah.
They didn't have a safety word.
Yeah, and this is where it went.
When she was saying, get me out of the trunk, it was just making his dick stiffer. And she didn't realize that he was serious.
You know what's hotter than having one of those scenarios with a safety word is keeping it going even while she screams the safety word. Hotter for the guy.
Green apples! Green apples!
Yeah.
Putting your...
Take it, bitch.
That's our safety word. Fuck you, there is no safety word.
You're choking her, fucking her ass. She's trying to yell green apples. She starts yelling Macintosh, Red Delicious.
Green apple! Let's keep the ore moving!
I said this guy was up on child molestation charges. That was my fault.
Well, here's the rest of the story.
Well,
according to court records, Fry's wife told police her husband tied her to their bed with a rope and sexually assaulted her at least 3 times. Fry's wife also provided police with an alleged marriage contract, which was entitled Contract of Wifely Expectations, which we have in front of us here. In it, Fry allegedly gave his wife chances to earn good behavior days, or GBDs, by complying with certain demands such as hygiene and self-care. You will shave every 3rd day. The contract states you will be naked within 20 minutes of the kids being in bed. We haven't gotten to that.
That's in sleepwear and sleeping. Don't ruin it.
All right, the document spells out how many points can be earned by performing certain sex acts. Wow, sit down and get comfortable, kids. We got to read every word of this contract.
Yeah. You know what's funny is beer commercials have this exact same theme, like, you know, the guy fantasy.
Right.
There's always like some your chick's always dressed like a fucking cheerleader.
She's dressed like a cheerleader or the little French maid, and she's signing this with a smile on her face.
Yeah, this guy's just trying to make it happen. He had a dream, and it's not contract of wifely demands, it's expectations.
This is to be expected of her.
All right, let's get to sleepwear and sleeping.
Sleepwear and sleeping.
Yeah.
And if I stammer through a little of this, it's because the
really hard
copy
to
we
read.
have is a little, the font is small.
Paul Abdul.
Yeah. When we are at home and alone as a family, You will be naked within 20 minutes of the kids being in bed, and then sleep naked unless otherwise instructed. If I am not home when the kids go to bed, you are still to be naked before I return home. The only exception will be during, of course, your menstrual cycle. When we are not at home and not alone as a family, you will try to ensure that we sleep together. If we do sleep together, you will sleep naked. I will make exceptions for sleepwear, but only if you do not ask for them. It's under his own discretion.
Absolutely.
Exception will be given based on how well you follow this contract in its entirety. If we do not sleep together, your sleepwear must conform to the standards for expectations.
Exceptions, Anthony. This is a contract. Don't make it up.
You know something? It's very hard. It's very smeared. So point it out. When exceptions are given, the following is acceptable and is your choice. T-shirts, pajama tops, or gowns, as long as the overall length is not past your knees. Panties, any type, can be worn also. Absolutely no bottoms. Shorts, pajama pants, or full gowns can be worn. When we are in bed together, I can cuddle, spoon, hold, or touch you in any way, as long as it does not excessively disruptive to your sleep.
Do you know how hard his cock was writing this?
Yeah.
Do you understand the fucking masturbatory fantasies that were being fueled by writing this?
Unit ready.
So this guy's saying he can cuddle and touch her as long as it does not excessively disrupt your sleep? Is he throwing her a bone there?
Building.
I guess.
Yeah, he's actually showing that he's, you know,
like, hey, I can touch
other
you and
side.
stuff, but if it disturbs your sleep, I'll back off.
For everyone.
Right. Let's go to Spike in Chicago. Spike?
Hey guys, Jimmy's right. This is a, in some circles, you know, like Dom sub circles, this is a slave contract.
Ready,
But they're a married couple?
Yeah, they're married.
Sure, married couples, non-married couples, they'll write a contract stipulating everything from what they have to do in bed to what they have to wear and how they give oral sex, all that kind of stuff.
There's so much I just don't know about out there.
Believe me, I'm rifling through thoughts to put down for a contract of my own. I love this idea.
All right, Spike, thank you. Let's go to Charles in Delaware. Charles?
Hey, yeah, question. Hey, good morning.
Hi, Charles.
Hey, man, can you speculate?
Making Russia strong. We will need that.
Ugh. Jesus, I don't know. You want a septic tank on your head? You will not cry when I bring back memories from you were 4.
I'm digging my time.
All right, let's get back to the contract. Wifely expectations.
Here's my time. When we are at home and alone as a family, from when you are to be naked until 12 until 12 a.m.
They go to bed early, it looks like, because they got the kids.
Yeah. Or for 3 hours, whichever is later, will be my time. This time will be time you will devote solely to me.
What is the mission?
Whereas you will be in my service to do, and underlined, anything and everything I want, which may or may not be sexual in manner. When we are not home, or not alone as a family, my time will be modified as follows. You will have your clothes, you will be able to speak openly, and you won't have to perform anything sexual before we are in bed. However, all other rules still apply.
Serving the cause.
Of course they do. But if this is your time, isn't it really our time?
Dude, this guy is setting himself up for the greatest fucking marriage ever.
Oh, he's trying.
I'm really trying to find something in here that I disagree with.
Now there's like a sub-little thing he spells out. During my time, you will and will not. There's wills and will not.
Let's hear the will not.
The will nots. During my time, you will not argue about anything with me or to me. That is...
That should be in every contract.
This guy's a pimp.
You will not complain about anything to me or about me. You will not cry, sob, whine, or pout. You will not sigh, moan, bulk, or otherwise show displeasure or unhappiness.
He's saying don't be cunty.
Right.
During my time.
He's basically saying be a guy.
Yeah.
You will not raise your voice at or to me. You will not be condescending to or about me. You will not ask for anything from me or of me.
Waiting order.
For me.
Vehicle location confirmed.
You will not be distracted from me by other things.
Ready for transport.
That is like the top 10 things or 8 things that you complain. Every guy complains about that.
That is amazing. This is actually in the same contract that the interns have to sign with Opie.
You ass.
During my time, now the will. Okay, you will be subservient, submissive, and totally obedient. You will do what you are asked, when you are asked, exactly how you are asked. You will be cheerful and adoring towards me. You will be close at all times unless otherwise told to. You will perform any and all sexual acts, including anal penetration and or ingestion of cum, when told to.
And he should have put in parentheses and not necessarily in that order.
Let me see. Perform sexual. Oh, acts excluding. Yeah. Wait a minute. You will perform any and all sexual acts, excluding anal penetration and or ingestion of cum when told to. Oh, I guess she doesn't like being fucked in the ass. Or
that a typo?
Threw her a bone. Maybe.
Maybe he just doesn't know the difference between exclude and include.
No. Here's what it is. Here's the sentence. You will perform any and all sexual acts when told to. In between the commas is excluding anal penetration and or ingestion of cum. So he's saying this, with those exceptions, you're going to do anything you're told when told to. That makes perfect sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Very good.
So he's saying he's not saying that he's not going to do that shit.
No, he won't fuck her in the ass and she doesn't have to drink cum.
She doesn't have to. If she wants to, that's fine.
Right, but that nullifies all contract.
He can't force her into that. She must have really put up, if she agreed to the rest of it, but put up a fight to the ass and the cum drink, wow, she must have really put up some battle.
This is like a Bob Eatman negotiation going on. All right, look.
That's all she gets, is that she's not going to get fucked up the ass or have to drink cum.
Whenever you negotiate a contract, there's always things you're willing to give up to get other things.
I think she got my divorce lawyer.
Right. So she's like, look, give me the anal and the swallowing. I don't want to do that. If you give me that, then I don't have to do that. I'll give you this.
I'll give you the nude when the kids go to bed.
But he also says she's not allowed to mention his name on her show.
Oh, yes.
Can you imagine if your daughter signed, you'd just be like, you signed this shit?
You signed this?
No,
let's
mine
go to
control
Tony.
the
Get this
minors.
owner long before this contract comes across you.
Hey,
Tony.
Yeah, I would just like to put in my nomination, Man of the Year.
Man of the Year?
Yep.
Without a doubt, this guy is...
We got 2 more pages to go here.
All right, good behavior. Good behavior. Since there will be no trading, negotiations, or conciliations of any kind, you are given chances to earn good behavior days. GBD.